Good morning, good morning. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, enjoying your morning. Testing the audio real quick. I'm actually streaming once again on multiple platforms, so pay attention to the chat if you're curious on who I'm talking to. But welcome 3M Ram, Rota Strata, Padawanda, Trader. Welcome Williamson, McCrogan, Trader, Lonatics. Vegas was fun. We're back. We're ready to trade again. What's up, Phoenix? And just FYI, if you're new here, I am going to be focusing on my own trading right now, looking at some stocks. I typically will get to questions once I'm done in my own trading, so I won't really be looking at chat, but I will get to chat eventually. But for the morning, I'm watching AMC. AMC, I'm long bias, of course. And I already took a swing position on this on my swing account, but I'm more so looking for a day trade today. RMED, I'm watching as well. It's a top watch, but it is a short, but apparently my broker today it's restricted, so I can't short it. So I'll be watching it though, just in case, because it is trading pretty high volume right now. So, and it's pre-market. So I'm hoping that volume can pick up. And maybe we can break that 750 and it could be a nice little long later. AREC, I'm watching as well. No solid plan yet on that one either. BB, I'm watching it, but nothing really. LMNL. This one, I'm more short bias on this one for sure. I am keeping an eye on that. Let's see. That's definitely a top watch. LMNL. It's already traded 5 million shares. So definitely watching that one. Bingo is something that I'm curious about because we broke this channel, which I was actually supposed to be long in this on my swing account, but I forgot. But we are hitting resistance temporarily. And we're breaking, so we're still trending. So I'm still watching this, but no solid, like, hey, I'm going to jump in this right away. QTS, watching as well. Blue skies, all-time highs, which is great. And there's a lot of others on my radar, like GOED, ADMP, LEDS. But nothing that I'm just like anxious to trade right away. And since I was out there, Friday, had like a 3-day weekend, was in Vegas, celebrating our 20K subscribers on YouTube. So thank you so much for helping me get there. And then, just met some randoms, some people who actually showed up, which is great. Mitch was one guy who showed up, and he hanged out with us the whole day, which is pretty cool. Really good guy. It was crazy because he just shared his story and how he found the channel. So it was really cool. So thanks, shout out to Mitch there. And let's see, right now, Tell's another one I'm watching, but there's nothing that's like, oh my God, I got to get in this right away. I'm more so just trying to be patient, and I am not going to jump in and trade right away. I don't anticipate that happening. So I'm just going to sit back, wait, and we'll see. If I end up placing a trade, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I want to be extra patient because I was reviewing my trades from last month again during the flight to Vegas and back. And I really noticed, appreciate the follow, I really noticed that it was just really eye-opening and just more of a hit in the face of like, yo, like, just take the easiest ones. And I know it's in hindsight, it's easier to say, but I end up trading well, and because I stick to my plan, stick to my setups. But the times that I end up like just getting chopped around is when I'm just trading setups that look okay, mediocre. And that's something I'm going to focus on this week more so. And that means if I don't place a trade or place one trade, then so be it. Because there was last week, most of the setups that were easy were in the afternoon. And that was where all my trading profits came from and all my gainers, right? I was getting chopped up in the morning, and I could have just saved myself a headache and not just trading in the morning and waiting to the afternoon. So today I'm just reminding myself, you know what? If you don't see anything that's perfect, just don't jump in it today. And then maybe in the afternoon it'll come, maybe not. So I'm going to be really patient today. We'll see. And we'll see how that pans out. We got about 9 minutes to the open. The only one I'm really looking at potentially shorting at the open is LMNL. That's the only one. And it's only a penny a share to borrow, so I'll be watching that one. Do I have an alert on LMNL? I do now. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, J-Sip, Coffee, Skinny Penny. Funny name, by the way. JC, Michael, Daniel, Sirloin. Welcome back, my man. Lunatrix, Esotric Wars. Yeah, Jacob. Appreciate y'all being here. We'll be, as mentioned, as usual. I'll get to questions once I'm done focused on my own trading. I will be paying attention to my own trading until things settle down. And I use the restroom a lot because I drink the hell out of this. So, all I always say is good luck to everyone. And stick to your plan. That's all you can do. That's all we can do, really. Asgard, I've been streaming on Twitch every day. I haven't gone anywhere. Today I started streaming again everywhere. So if you can go watch all my every day that I've been trading live on Twitch, you can go back and check those out. I'm on Twitch right now too. Hey, what's going on, Lunatics? Welcome to the stream. You're new. Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate you so much. I wonder if I should mute the YouTube subscriptions because those will come up a lot. I already know. Let's see. I feel like I probably should. There we go. That's a little better. Hey, appreciate you, Lunatics. I appreciate that very much, man. Asgard. Yeah. The link is actually on... If you go to my YouTube channel, or just click on the description of this video, you'll see it. It's the first thing. Link to Twitch. Or on the top right-hand side of the banner on YouTube, you'll see a little logo of Twitch. You can click on that. But if you're new to the channel, I used to stream almost every day on YouTube Live. Then I completely went to Twitch only and was just doing that every day on Twitch. So if you missed all those, go check them out. They're all archived. I think it's like a 30-day archive on Twitch. It doesn't stay forever. RMED, I usually would be interested in a short, but it's restricted for me today, so I cannot touch it, at least on the short side. But I do like it. Appreciate you. All right. Bathroom break before it opens. Again, when the market opens, I will be focusing on my trading, not answering questions. I'll look at chat once I get some brief moment of a break. Appreciate you so much, man. All right, A-Rack. Bingo, bingo, bingo. LMNL looking kind of weak right now. Has a big bid though. Bingo coming down. AMC squeezes a little higher, which is nice. LMNL coming up a little more. Bingo just bounced off that 760. Not surprising, but nothing I'm gonna jump in right now. It's raining like crazy outside, so hopefully there's no thunderstorm where I lose power. So if I lose power, then you know why I dropped. Hopefully I don't lose power. Alright, so now on B and GO, we're going to be testing this resistance area, which isn't major to me, but it is a resistance area that I'm interested in. And there we go. Great little dip buy. 760s. I didn't buy it. Just waiting. RMED already at 650. LMNL is debating if it wants to crack. There goes BNGO, testing 8. Some big sellers there, $8. Looks like it's gonna bust right through. There it goes. Nice AMC squeezing. Going to 55. I'm like freezing right now. Whew. LEDS. I got that on my radar now. I like that we just broke high day. We've done that before. We did crack after breaking it. You know, we didn't hold. But I want to see what happens. Do we hold this area? We need to put a jacket on, that's for sure. Well, bingo was a dip buy. That's okay. I didn't have a plan to dip buy this one. I was just watching it, looking for a drop to the 750 area. It was a little slow today. Oh well. Oh man. Oh man. Probably need some coffee too. I'm watching B&GO right now. I'm not just gonna jump in this one, but I am watching it very closely. And now we got LMNL starting to come back. Let me go get a jacket while I wait. Streaming. They're not packed up. They're in there.
They're not. I don't see that they're not in the truck.
And underneath in the whole basket. Oh man. So right now I'm definitely looking at LM and L, and I'm thinking, okay, I like this. And so now I'm kind of just debating, how do I want to approach this? I'm waiting to figure that out. I'd prefer a pop if I'm going to attack it. I'm not going to just attack it just because I want to get in. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Typically when there's a lot of stocks moving like there is today, I'd be in do all these stocks, but today it's not that day because I'm just trying to be patient. And there hasn't been anything really good. I mean, Bingo was a nice dip buy, but it's also in hindsight, right? I'm looking for this to pop. Oh shit, I didn't even borrow shares yet. Good job, Bingo. Woo. I do have an order out on LM and L, just waiting to get a position in if it pops, but I'm not sure we're gonna get that pop. But maybe we will. Maybe we will. A lot of these setups can set up a little later, so don't be too in a rush. Like, they can set up definitely later. I will be dip buying some of BNGO. We'll go ahead and put that on here, just see if it ends up going. Oh, wow. So there's lightning happening, just FYI. So if I lose connection, it's because there's lightning outside. It's happened before. It sucks. I have an order just sitting at 805. Barely missed it. Went to 806. That's okay. And we'll see what happens. I mean, even if we break the 790s, I wouldn't be too concerned. I like that AMC starting to squeeze a little more. Put AMC up, it's a little bit more entertaining, right? RMED. Still watching. We don't have any big resistance anymore until like maybe the 9s. I'll be watching this one very closely too. BB, it just broke that consolidation area, which you can also build a case that we're reversing trend here. You see that? Reversing trend and breaking this. It's a good opportunity potentially. So it's not like I don't have orders out, right? Like, so I missed 2 plays. I have an order sitting here at 6, and I have an order on BNGO sitting there at 805. This one just missed it by 10 cents. Oh, you know, it is what it is. Bingo missed it by a penny. I didn't want to chase because I just don't like chasing, so. But I gotta remember why I'm trading. I'm trading to trade well, focus on process, not to make profits. Trading well is what's important. Keeps me in the game and will keep me here. It's probably the only reason why I haven't really, you know, it's taken 4 years to get here, and it's mainly because I didn't blow up ridiculous. Element now, I think we'll get a pop. I really hope we get a pop. All right, stand by. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, let's see what's happening. No execution still waiting. AMC still going higher, no surprise there. Really glad that I took a swing position. I mean, I've been swinging. I swung the AMC once before, and then GME constantly, and this swing is a little late. I mean, I got in today at 48, but I think if this could be a nice swing, it could really go. So far, I'm already up $10 a share, which is pretty sick. So, LMNL breaking low a day really sucks. BNGO, we'll see what happens. I think we can get. Hopefully, we can get another dip. RMED testing high day. I think we're getting a dip on BNGO here. Well, I thought we were. BNGO may get a little drop. Let's see. Let's see. Excuse me. LMNL is just melting away a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't die completely and I get a bounce where I can get in. BNGO coming down a little bit more. I took a piece of BNGO, just a small piece. I'm okay if it pulls back. I'll be looking to add. This is a trade that I'm willing to keep buying and adding, and then for now I have a very small size with very wide risk because I'm going to give it some time. I don't care if 790s breaks. I'm going to see what happens after that break. Like, I'm willing to add more and more, in other words, on this play. Whoa, I definitely missed this one. Okay, so remember on B and GO, I'm looking to add more on these dips. We'll see if we get a nice dip here for me. LMNL, I'm also watching for a nice dip. I mean, a nice push. BB, I'm still watching. I love that we just broke out and held. I'm watching this BB because BB could be the reversal play that I'm looking for. It's possible. I'm gonna take a small piece of BB. BNGO, I'm watching this. I got BNGO coming down with let's see, BNGO coming down more. This price action I do not like, but overall I'm still good with it. I may be cutting it if we break it below the 790s. Actually, I'm going to see what happens. My plan initially, and I'm going to stick with it, I took a baby size because I feel like this one could start to reverse and hold. So I want to see what happens at the 790 level. Does it just flush through or not? If it does, well, don't worry. I have a stop right around here. So I'll be able to stop out for a very small loss still. So I'm not attacking this with a lot of size. Any play that I'm saying small size, it means if I'm wrong, it will do nothing to me. But if I start to see it working, I'll start to add to it. And that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. They're like feelers. Yo, I still don't see anything that's amazing though. I'm just taking little random, little dip buys here and there, just seeing if they're gonna continue. The only one I love is LMNL, but I didn't get an opportunity to get in. Still have my orders sitting there. BB, yeah, it doesn't look great, but 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some sort. 5 minute, it's a straight up spike. I expect a pullback of some s BNGO. I mean, we just went up. We spiked, came down. We're consolidating. We'll see what happens. Does it hold this 790s? I'd like it to. No doubt. I mean, this price action here doesn't look great. But I'm still looking at the big picture, and the big picture to me still tells me I'm going to be, still along. So we'll see. Now we're coming down further on BB as well as BNGO. BNGO is looking like we could be fighting more for the downside. BB tried to break down the 1470s. We recovered pretty quickly there. LMNL, my main watch is still melting. Just without me today. BB, I went ahead and added. My risk on it's pretty tight. It's like the 1470s. If it starts to break 1470s, I'll be getting out of that one. I just added to BNGO as well. BNGO, I'm pretty much risking this pivot. We'll see what happens. If it continues to melt and breaks the 790s, I'll just be getting out. Give you perspective, I'm not highly convicted of any of these trades. So like the maximum I'm risking is like a quarter R. So there's that. That's one thing, like, when I'm not sure and nothing's great, I'm not going to risk that much. The only one I was willing to risk a lot was LM and L, but didn't get the entry, so I missed it. BB, you know, I could be anticipating this move, which could get me stopped out. It's not the best setup. Same thing with BNGO. It's not the best setup, but I like it. And so I'm taking the trade. Doesn't mean it's going to work. It easily fell. But I'm okay with these both failing right now because I can always add more too. Or get back in later, I guess I should say. BB, I'm more so looking at it as big picture. This could be the reversal day. And if we are, I'm thinking 1640s, 17s. But we'll see. But very tight risk now. Good entry. And waiting for this to continue or fail. Same thing with BNGO. RMED. All right, stand by. I'll get to questions here soon because this looks like it's a boring day for me. So restroom, then a question. All right. Let's get to some questions. First off, thank you, Rigo, for being here. Lunatics, Jacob, everyone, Raymond, Cleophas, Nicholas, Evie, Professor, Zito, Jimbo, 9114, Richard. Hey, I appreciate y'all being here. I don't use, so Nicholas from YouTube chat was asking why don't I use moving averages VWAP. I think they're just not good. I used to use them when I first started trading, and they make me second guess certain entries, certain exits. I don't like them. I found my consistency in short selling, and there's a lot of times I short over VWAP, and when I first started, I wouldn't because VWAP is important, and I wouldn't short it. I miss great entries. That's why I think it's bullshit. But everyone uses. I mean, I don't think it's bull. I just think, for me, it is. For some traders, they love it. Like, they love it, and some don't. You know. So it's just, for me, it's not for me. It's not for me. What's up, C-Juice? How was Vegas? Vegas was fun, Raymond. It was a lot of fun. Much needed. It's hard to get back in the groove, though, to be honest. You know, get back in the groove of things. Looks like I'm gonna be wrong on BB. Yes, Nicholas. I don't care about standard deviation. Just like I don't use certain things because they don't work for me. Like way I found consistency is by trading what I see on the charts, and everything you see is what I see. So there's nothing that I'm not showing, you know. So I don't use any type of indicators. Number one, I personally do feel like a lot of those are a crutch. It's just a personal thing, and a lot of what you see you'll see on the chart without the indicators. It's just the indicators make it easier to see sometimes, sure. But I have found they're more noisy than helpful for me. So I just don't. I'm watching RMED right now because it could be setting up for me. Gotta move chat over here. BNGO is kind of working. They're not really my focus right now. I'm kind of mad. I think I just missed a dip buy on RMED. I'm trying to get in a small position right now. We'll see if it lets me. This consolidation right now is pretty nice. Let's see if we can break above this 15. Damn, I missed it. I bet you my buddy got it. Crandy, are you in chat? Did you catch RMED? I bet you did, man. If I was... RMED is a great example of me needing to be patient and wait for the best setups. Because I'm distracted in these mediocres, I missed this easy dip buy at 8. Shit. That's okay. Maybe I can still get in later. BNGO, I'm still watching. At this point, I'm risking the 790s, as I mentioned. Which is 792 to be exact. Not very happy about missing an easy play today. Potentially 2 easy plays today. Because of playing mediocre plays, which is funny. I literally talked about this morning, how I want to be patient, and I was patient, but that patience drew thin, as you can tell, and I started taking positions of okay setups, or not even okay, like mediocre setups, and that may cost me right now. That may cost me an easy play, which even if these work, I don't It's not the best thing. Well, it looks like B&GO is kind of working right now, which is nice to see. BB is not really working. It's just consolidating, fighting, letting us know, hey, are we going to hold above this pivot here? Or are we going to crack below it? Still watching. I mean, B&GO is starting to work, which is nice. It's not. I mean, I can't complain. And there we go. A little bit more movement here on BB. Nice, BB. There we go. I am moving at a snail's pace right now. I can feel it. Holy crap. All right, so now these are both working. We got BB working, which I added some more. We got B&GO working. And we'll see. They could easily crack out though. Like, that doesn't mean they're gonna work. Hey, appreciate the subscription, my man, lady. You're awesome. You're freaking awesome. Thank you so much. I am trying to get a little bit of RMED on this dip. There we go. A little bit of a push here on BNGO. I just sold a baby piece. Anyone else need coffee? Because I need coffee. Hey, lady. Yeah, I appreciate you. Welcome to the club. Hope you stay, lady. I really hope you stay. My wife has inspired me to continue to bring more lady traders to the market. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're a lady trader. So keep it up. Keep it up. Good morning, Piorti, Dave, Nicholas. Thanks, Nicholas. I'm pretty much just being a little patient right now. I think RMED, the only thing I don't like is it's like very choppy, like in terms of the spread. So I took a very baby size position. I'll probably be getting stopped out here in just a second. Yeah, I just got out of it. But I'm watching it. Doesn't mean I won't get back in. I'm watching it very closely right now. I want to see what happens here. LMNL is my favorite short, but I missed that this morning. I had an order sitting here once it did this move, sitting here at 6, never popped. So can't say I didn't try, you know? Can't say I didn't try. What happened to my BB? BB, what are you doing there, BB? BB may not work, I don't know, but I'm good with the position I'm in, and I'm gonna see what happens. AMC, I'm good with this one as well, just waiting for it to, excuse me, reset up, and right now I don't see it setting up yet for me. I am watching RMED now. Oh. BNGO is hitting this resistance area, but you know, that's not part of the plan to sell everything. I'm looking for a further push. We'll see what happens. We do, if you look on the big picture, we have resistance here at 850. But you know what? I'm sticking to the plan. The volume today is really nice compared to these days. So we'll see. BB may be stopping me out. I was really hoping I can get in an LMNL, but... Ooh, did y'all see that lightning? Hopefully I don't lose connection. RMED. It's popping back up. Ooh. That shit scares me, man, because last time I was streaming, it shut down everything and I was in positions. I never like trading when I get, obviously no one likes that, right? Like you're trading and then all of a sudden your power goes out. That's like the worst thing. Clove is just moving. Starting to look at other areas just in case. I don't want to miss anything. ATOS, nice little spike here on ATOS. Hopefully some of you caught that. I definitely did not. Let's add that to my radar. ATOS. EC. Right now I'm just looking through the big percent gainers to see if there's anything else that I want to be looking at. BNGO, still debating if he wants to die or continue. Right now, I still like it. Here comes a little lightning, I'm sure. Oh, that's looking kind of weak. All right. So right now I'm just being patient. I'm watching RMED as well. We'll see what happens. Oh man. You know, some guy on YouTube just said LMNL Nicholas is popping hard. I don't think so. I mean, popping hard would be like if this went from 530 to like 6. But from 530 to 560 is nothing. It took like 5 candles. So I'm watching it like a hawk. It's on my radar, but I'm not going to jump in this. I need a big spike. And still a top move for me. However, we are holding the support. A little concerning. Stand by, another bathroom break. Sorry about that. I completely forgot I had it on mute. Thanks for that, lunatics. Yeah, for me, it may be a small, maybe break even at the end of the day. We'll see. No, I don't care, Jug Trader, anything about the indexes. I don't change my strategy mid-trade. Nope. It's all good, Jose. Just stick up to today. All you gotta do is stick to your plan. Judge yourself off of trading well, not off of profits and loss. Like, if you just judge yourself off of P&L, you will. I think you're gonna be a frustrated trader. LM and now I'm still watching. This right here, you know, I'd love for this to hold. We'll see what happens. All right, we're getting more of a spike here on LM and L. Hopefully it can really spike. We'll see. KBSF, according to Top Sirloin, it did hit my radar too, so let's check it out. There you go. Just resistance everywhere, huh? Not much volume there. Kind of a breakout too of those other areas. So I'm watching it. Volume picked up last minute. Must be a news release. BNGO still sticking to the plan. Not gonna cut it just because it's fading a little bit. Don't care about that. Santu, it happens, man. Happens to everyone, dude. Sometimes you go through moments where you feel like you can do anything, and then sometimes you go through moments where you feel like you don't know what you're doing. Just know it happens, dude. AMC I'm watching very closely as well. I'm still watching RMED as well. And I'm starting to burn up now. I just bought some of AMC on this dip here.
RMED. Last equals 7.60.
RMED starting to pop a little bit. So I did buy some of AMC, as I mentioned. We'll see if that ends up working. I believe we'll know pretty quickly if it does or not. Oh. Yeah, William, we could both be idiots too. He goes, great minds think alike. We both did buy AMC. I was like, or we could both be idiots. Oh yeah, RMED's. I can't even short it. I forgot it's restricted, so I can't. I'm not even gonna freaking pay attention to that. So I'm long AMC, I'm long BNGO, and I'm long BB. So today I'm a long bias trader, it looks like. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, the one I like the most potential is AMC because of how it can really move. So that's why I did bought a bigger position there. And then my other plays are working out pretty nicely now. You can see 1484 BB. So BB starting to work a little bit. I don't think I've sold anything of BB, right? No, I haven't sold anything yet of BB, which is nice. I'm gonna try to sell a baby piece at this 1530 area. Oh, nice. AMC starting to move back up, which is good to see. Good job, AMC. Did I get a sell-off? No, I didn't even get a sell-off of BB. Let me stand up for a little bit. I need to wake up. Looks like AMC. We'll see what happens here at this test. This is an important test right now. As you can see on the AMC, I dip bought it, and I have a very tight risk on this. I'll be cutting it if it starts to fail here. I just for a quick day trade, I just wouldn't want it to break below that 54.50 area with confidence. BNGO, what is that looking like? I still like BNGO too. Oh, that sucks, Phoenix. However, I would love to be in the West Coast because I would have never left my job to trade, because I could have that job and trading, because you can trade all morning and then go to work. It's like the perfect scenario, especially if you're trying to figure things out. I think it's the best. This AMC, maybe, let's see. Yeah, I'm out of AMC. I like the long, but I don't like that we're starting to crack again, so I'm out of that for now. RMED, if I could short it, I would, but I can't, so I'm not. Pretty shocked AMC didn't give a nice little bounce from there, but happens. This ADMP is interesting to me. I don't like this type of chart usually because they don't move. But I'm watching this. I wouldn't say it's like amazing setup at all. I probably, I'm not gonna mess with it. AMC is interesting. RMED. BB's still kind of working, so let it do its thing. Nice. There goes BNGO. There we go, baby. Okay. Let's go a little higher. Nice. There we go. I think we can start to squeeze now at 1850s. I'll sell another piece at 850s and then hold the rest for the move. At this point, it looks like it's setting up and it's working kind of nicely here. Padawan Trader from the UK wants to know, what am I looking for when I'm switching to 5 to 1 minute? I'm just looking for confluence. I'm looking for multiple things to line up. If I see something on the 1 minute, is it easy to see on the 5 minute? That's a good sign. If it's not, that's not a good sign. Yeah, I need some coffee too, guys. Like, I'm freaking falling asleep. No joke. No joke. So check this out. Like on BNGO, I'm very tempted to take my profits here because I'm up like 33 cents a share already and risking at this point 15 cents a share. So it's amazing, but that's not the plan. The plan is to sell a piece at 850 and then ride it for the move, because the moves are the ones that really help you move the needle. If I take it all now, yeah, it's okay. It's not great, but I'm not about trying to make money. You know, it sounds odd. I'm about trading well and focus on the process, because over time that creates the outcome, right? That's what I'm looking to do. So you see me hold through this headache. It's because I was up this whole time, not taking anything, because I'm willing for it to come all the way down and stop me. I don't care about that. And I say I don't care. Of course I care. Like this one, I've been up this entire time, but I'm not taking anything because I'm like, you know what? Stick to the plan, stick to the process. If this breaks down, oh well, it breaks down. But if it ends up working, cool. Like at the end of the day, I just gotta stick to my plan. Like this could fail too, right here. This could like easily fail and never get me any selling, because it's all about process. Like focus on that. At least for me, if I focus on that, then I more times than not will do better. Much better. And it's hard because the days that I trade very well and end up having a losing day, I'm happier on those days than the days I trade really sloppy and have a losing day, right? Or the days I trade sloppy and could have had a great day but had an okay day. I'd rather trade well, so that's what I stick with. There we go. Little pop, little pop, little pop. All right, I sold another piece right there, and now I'm holding the other half of the position for the move. And we'll see if we get that move. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so if we start to break above this, again, I'm looking for like the 9s. I mean, we got this 850, which are breaking. And we really don't have resistance till 10, to be honest. So I'm going to let this do its thing, and this could be a one I hold all day. I mean, we'll see. But I have a great entry. You can see my dip buys here. And I only sold half my position. I'm holding the other half for a move. And we'll see if we get that move. If you look at the bid and ask, you'll see the huge seller at 850. I don't give two shits about that. Like, it could make it tank. But I've seen so many cases where they don't give a shit about that and it goes. So I just wait. Yeah, I see AMC. Palsy, appreciate you. I never and ever will, because there's no value in it. But sharing P&L is worthless. It does nothing to you. It doesn't help you. It can discourage you. It can motivate you, and it can discourage you, right? So like, the only thing that matters is process. If I buy 100,000 shares where I bought and sold, and I buy 10 shares and bought and sold, it's the same process. That's what matters. If you're about P&L, you can leave, but that's up to you, brother. Just being honest with you, I'll never do that. And that's one thing I want to keep myself accountable for, because it's so easy to fall into the flex mentality. So easy. One thing that I do share, that if you're paying for a service, they probably don't even do what we're doing right now. Showing the executions, talking about what they're thinking, talking about what they're going to do when they enter, why they're entering, where they're going to get out, and all that. That's trading. That's helpful. Instead, what you get when you pay for services is, hey, I'm in, I'm out, here's my profits. I'm in, I'm out, here are my profits. Like, that's just a flex mentality. That's not a helpful mentality. I'm not saying all rooms are like that, just a lot are. But I get it. You know how hard it is to trade in front of 100 people live and not care about being wrong? I hate being wrong. Ask my wife. But on top of that, being wrong in front of hundreds of people, making you feel dumb and so forth, like, I had to deal with that. And I want you guys to know it's not easy. And so trading's hard. Like, I lose a lot and I win too, but like, it's normal. Like, I'm gonna lose every day. At the end of the day, what keeps me alive, what keeps me going is my risk management. And hopefully you can see that and how I plan a trade and how I'm okay with, look at this double top. Do I like this? Hell no, I don't like that double top. Does that mean I'm getting out? No, because it doesn't mean it's over. How many times have you seen a double top? You get out, and then it skyrockets. Like, who gives a shit? The only reason you get out, I'm talking to me, the only reason you're going to get out, Alex, right now is because you're scared to give back gains, right? It's not about taking small gains. It's about taking the move. So I'm waiting for the move. I'm hoping that makes sense, everyone. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you. By the way, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm answering questions on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So I don't know how to share so I can see all, but yeah. Yeah, Hubert, it could. Or it could die. Like, we don't know. What we do know is we have a plan, we stick to it. And because I'm drinking this water like a madman, I'm going to go use the restroom. Oh my God, thank you so much. Luthien, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing. So here's the thing. We didn't even talk about BB. Look at BB. BB's still working. Like, I'm gonna let BB work. I'm gonna sell a baby piece. I'm talking a baby piece at 1530. If I can get it. If I can, great. If I can't, oh well. But then I'll sell another piece at 1550 and then hold the rest for the move. Oh, I get mad all the time, but I meditate every day, at least 15 to 30 minutes, but most of the time it's 20 on average. Hey John, glad to see you back. I've been back. I've been trading live every day on Twitch. I'm just starting to bring it back everywhere. But Twitch, I've been doing every day. You can go watch those live trades. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, James, for the subscribes on YouTube. Appreciate that. Nah, Keezy. No one's told me that. Man, you see my time frames. I don't know what that question means, Luis. I've been showing my time frames. I don't get it. If you look right here, you also see it's 90-day, 5-minute. You see that right there? Look where my crosshair is, right there. Do you see this test right here at bingo? It could fail, but here's the thing, like, do you see how, like, I used to get out on this right here. I used to get out right here because I was like, oh no, double top. And then it does this. I'd be like, oh no, you know? Now I could triple top. Now that I may want to take some, maybe. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to stick to the plan because the plan is hold until it breaks your plan. And the plan is, I mean, I don't really plan on getting out until we get close to this 8010 level. 810 level, because I think we still bust through 8054. So we'll see what happens. I do have a baby sell up here on BB at 1530. Oh yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, do me a solid, hit the like button. It helps me find more viewers. I appreciate that. It's easy to do, and it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate you. If you're watching on Twitch, hey, I appreciate you being here, and always feel free to hit the subscribe button or follow. I appreciate that. So I think BB is going to give me a little sell at 1530, which would be nice to scratch that itch. I'm going to lower it a little bit. And now I'm holding the rest. BB. Here's the thing. Now we're going higher on BNGO, which is great. So you can see BNGO is going higher. And now I'm in a nice spot because I still have half of my shares and I'm going to ride this. AMC is going higher. So yeah, I messed up that dip buy. You can see AMC in and out was wrong, but look at it. It's going higher. Oh well. What I do know is that loss was like a 6th or 7th R. Like it was so small because I was trading it so tight. I had good size, but very tight. It's risk management, guys. Risk management. BNGO is working very nicely right now. I'm going to let it pan out. BB, it's doing its thing. Not doing anything great. Appreciate the subscription. I don't know why. I thought I turned off the ones on, maybe I got to reset. I don't know, but I do know that we're about to go a little higher here, buddy. Stand by, everyone. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Nope, sorry, I muted myself. Yeah, Abe, remember that? That's crazy, man. Who did the Pokemon level up? I missed that. Thanks for that, Sirach. By the way, if you're new here, every Monday and Wednesday, like clockwork, on my YouTube channel, we release an episode of Be the Trader, where I interview a successful day trader who's way better than me, typically. Almost every single time, actually. And go into their background and help you share their insights. And then also, I release also episodes of me sharing what I've learned to help me find my own consistency and help me grow. And even the struggles I still deal with today, because sometimes I go through a month of making nothing, and I share all of that. And so if you want to see those, make sure to subscribe on the YouTube channel. And then on top of that, do me a solid. I'll remind you in about 30 minutes. The episode does go live, and if you can watch it, because it helps me out with the YouTube algo, which is awesome because we're trying to grow, right? I don't just make content. I make content because I love giving back and doing things different, but I also want to make valuable content. And if you enjoy it, like help me out and grow. Appreciate you. Yeah, Nicholas, it does. Oh, it's funny. He goes, what's his name? Nicholas goes, restroom break really means taking a dab. Oh, that's funny. I'd probably come back with like just bloodshot eyes. There are times where I'm trading with bloodshot eyes, and that's because I have horrible allergies, but that's funny. Today's interview is actually with a guy named Nate Davis, who is a pastor who found trading. And believe it or not, and you can hear me in the interview, I actually call him out. I was like, I don't really believe this. You know, I got to ask you some tougher questions, because he ends up finding success in like 2 months of day trading. And it's very interesting, his story. And I really kind of try to pick it apart. So I'd love to hear your opinion. If you're like, I don't know about this guy, or if you're like, this is different. Like, I can definitely see how it's possible for someone with the mindset that he has. And when you hear his story and his background, you'll probably be like, okay, I get it. But maybe you're like me and you're still kind of skeptic. I told him on the phone after we hung up on the interview, I said, yeah, I was skeptic for sure. And I see how you can do it, but it's just tough. It's just tough to believe. Luthien wants to know, when you need to be patient and let the trade work, what helps you? Like right now, you see, I'm just being patient. If this thing tanks, I'm still going to be patient and take the loss. Like, or in this case, since I'm up already, it'll be like a small gain. I don't care, Luthien. What helps me is I don't care about profits. I know it sounds bizarre, because everyone advertises profits, because they're selling you a course, because they want you to buy their course. But I have found that if I get away from profits and only focus on the chart and focus on executing well, I tend to not get out when I shouldn't. So I'm more patient. And I've been trading for 4 years now, where I've seen every time I get out early, or because I'm scared, or because I saw a double top at 850 earlier, I ended up slapping myself later because it was still working. So time also helps. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah. You're funny. Yeah, I love that. Michelle Castro says, 2 months, no way, even if God trades with you. Oh, man. You're funny. Hey, Star S, appreciate you. Yeah, some people just have their own opinions and hate this stuff. It's all good. I tell you what, BB is like, who owns a BlackBerry? Does anyone in here own a BlackBerry? Please, let me know if you own a BlackBerry. I haven't seen a BlackBerry since like 2006. It's crazy. I used to think BlackBerries were the shit. Do you really, Christian? Oh my God, you're crazy. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. So we have BB popping, which is nice. Good to see. Do you really, Oscar? You're crazy. That makes sense in your memory box? Yeah. Daniel, I like BB. They make tools, computer vision. Yeah. Sido from YouTube asks, what's your daily trading goal? To trade well every day and to make sure I make less mistakes than the previous week, previous day, previous month. So this morning I looked at my mistakes, I read them, and then I remind myself what I need to focus on today. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. BB looks like we're going a little higher now. I have a sell right here at 1545, slightly above high day, and then gonna hold the rest. You see blackberries at the grocery store? I like you, William. You're funny. Oh shit. Look at this. So this move right here. Yeah, does that suck? Doesn't look good. But we literally straight up spike from 8 to 870. It's a 70-cent spike. We had a 5-minute consolidation, which isn't much. But really, we just went up straight. So I'm going to give it some time. Yeah, Sanchez, welcome. For you guys who are watching on YouTube, just know Twitch streams way faster than YouTube. So, like, they're getting instant. Like, so when I'm answering questions and talking, it's mainly on Twitch because it's, like, right away. So just FYI, like, it's really quick. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate you. You know what's crazy? When I first started my show, I was a short bias trader all the way. And last month, almost all of my profits, actually pretty much all of my profits came from longs. And you can watch every single one of those trades live on Twitch. I think it archives 30 days, so you should be able to see most of it. What's crazy though is like I used to be only a short bias trader. You know, a lot of people used to ask me that, like, are you only short bias? Because I was, and I'm super excited that longs have been something I've been really working on. My boy Crandy's not here today, huh? There we go. B-E. How do I spell it? No, this is Blackberry. Blackberry. Sorry. Just sold another piece of Blackberry. Like I'm talking baby piece. Because I'm looking for the big move. Right now, just sold another piece. So these sales that I've been selling are really small, guys. Like these two sales on BlackBerry total equal, I think, a quarter R. So they're very small sales because I want to hold 2/3 of my position for, or I guess you should, 3/4 of my position for a nice push. Because to me, I think we can push up to the 16 area, even the 17s and 18s. I think it could be the first green day recover, which would be nice, and I'm in a good position. So, you know, we go to 16, I'll sell another piece. I'll put an order right under 16 right now. Just because that'd be nice. And then I'd wait to sell the majority in the 17s, 18s, and let's just ride it out. Let's just ride it out. BNGO still doing its thing. It's consolidating a little bit. Hasn't been much time. Yeah, I don't mess with options. I have nothing against them. I just don't do them. I never have. It's taken me so long to find what works for me in trading stocks that I want to stick with it to get better at it, right? I don't want to try something new yet. All right, going a little higher, BNGO. Let's go, bingo. So BB is also failing at high day right now. And like I said, same thing. Does that concern me? Yes. And I think BB, if we look at it on the chart, there's actually resistance. See that? We got resistance right here. So that does concern me. But I'm still going to stick with the plan. I still think, look, if you look on this picture, what does that look like to you? It looks like an ascending triangle potentially going to break out here. If you look on further back, do you see that? So I'm going to stick with the plan. This is why I look at multiple time frames. It doesn't mean it's going to work. Please keep in mind, like, I could be completely wrong, but no trader knows. I don't care who you talk to. No trader knows what's going to happen next. We just can stick to a plan, have a plan, right? Stick to a plan, and that's it. We don't know. If we knew, trust me, it'd be a whole different, it'd be entirely different. If we knew it was going to happen, we'd never lose. You know, like, we never lose. But and Bingo's testing the 6970s. We're gonna break 70 here, buddy. Yeah, we just broke it. There we go. Let's just keep going there, bud. I'm gonna sell a small piece, which I just did. Let me go back to BB or BNGO, because that makes sense to me. Nice, BB starting to go higher, which is good to see. Yeah, Sanchez. Thank you, Whitney. Appreciate you. I don't ever look at gold, Safi. Sorry about that, brother. Thank you all for being here, by the way. If you're enjoying this content, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share with friends and family to show that, hey, someone's actually trading and not just talking about trading. I appreciate that. All right, so we just gotta be patient. So patience day, my friend. Let me ask, what's up, brother? How you doing? I thought about creating a Discord room, but I'm very tempted to not do that, because if I did do that, it wouldn't be for, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts if I don't know. I don't want to create a chat room service. I never want to, I don't know. I don't want to say never. I just don't want to do that. But the Discord would be nice, because then everyone could be in one chat and then we can all talk. And it's just, yeah, we'll see. Maybe one day. I also like my privacy, not gonna lie. Like, oh, homeboy's calling me. I can't answer that right now. Leonardo, welcome here, man. I've been live trading every day. Everyone asks me this question. I've been doing it every day on Twitch, and I don't commit to that. I just do it when I feel like it, but it has been every day pretty much. I did go to Vegas on Friday last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday. So I didn't trade then, but it's not something I commit to. I just do it when I feel like it. But so far, it's been every day, and you can watch every live trade that I did on Twitch by going to my Twitch handle and watch the archives. Appreciate you being here too. Hey, no problem, Leonardo. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Padawan, because then you'll see my account and all that, and I'm not about that. Sorry, brother. So, if you're wondering, if you're in late to the show, welcome. I'm long BNGO. And I'm also long BB. And yeah, so just letting it play out. So BNGO right now, if this starts to tank, I don't care. You know my plan, I'm sticking to it. And right now, I don't really see a key area to risk off of to adjust. So I'm gonna stick to my normal risk. I'd like for this 840 to hold, obviously, but I'll see what happens. I could see this flush through a little bit. And then BB, I do want to sell a piece at right under 16, so that'll be a nice little sell. And then I think from there I'll hold until 17s or this pivot here, and then or 17s, 18s. I'm just basically gonna hold the majority of the position and sell slowly along the way up. Same thing with BNGO. The Shady. Well, Shady, I think you appreciate the question. Well, the reason I did that on AMC is because I'm not playing no stupid diamond hands game. I'm trading the setup, but I swing it. I'm still swinging AMC. So I swing and I day trade. But when I stream live, it's all day trading. And you might have missed you can go watch the GME where I tagged it twice for a swing. And 55 sold at like 150, and then another time at 155 sold at 300, 200. So like I swing all the time, but when it comes to day trading, I'm not looking to hold it and change my mind and say, oh, this thing should work, because then that's not trading, that's just gambling. And if you're trading something and thinking because all these people are part of this whole idea of squeezing the big hedge funds, and that's how you're becoming a trader, you are not a trader. You're not. No, and I'm not saying you're not. I'm talking to the general public. You're not. You are someone who is part of the hype. And it doesn't mean you won't make money. It's just you're not a trader. You're just being part of the hype, which is dope. Like, I can't I can't really make myself wholesome all day when I know the signs of death are coming, you know? So it's a weakness, right? For real traders. A lot of real traders aren't really swinging. Some are, like I'm swinging too, but like we don't swing with diamond hands. So just a friendly little food for thought. John Evans asked me on YouTube, what do you think about triple tops for a short? I think if you just think about one idea like that, in one, like, what do you think of ascending triangle? What do you think of double top? What do you think of double bottom, triple bottom? I think if you just think of one little technical indication, like analysis, then you will have mixed results. But I think if you think about confluence, meaning it's a daily breakout, we have a triple, we have a triple bottom, we have an ascending triangle formation. Those together equal long. You have multiple things that will really help you in your success. And we're getting pushed to the 1580s right now, which is nice. And I just sold a piece there. I know I was going to wait till right under 16, but that's close enough to me, right? Let's go to BB. I just sold another piece. You can see that. And we'll wait. We'll wait. Hey, the best broker, period, hands down. All those are garbage. I've went with TradeStation. Actually, no, take that back. I never went with TradeStation, so I can't tell you. Thinkorswim I tried, Interactive Brokers, Trade Zero, Centerpoint, and I can tell you the best broker for short selling, not just in best broker general, but for short selling is hands down Cobra Trading. They're the best broker, period. I don't give a shit what you say. That's just from personal experience. They have the best service and the cheapest rates. So if you do reach out to them, I am affiliated with them, obviously. But I'm telling you, if anyone uses Cobra here in the chat, you let them know. They'll tell you without me even saying anything. They'll tell you what they think. No, Jay, I never predicted that. No, not at all, my man. I agree with Michelle on Webbull. On Weebu. But again, they're all our opinions. Like Jay, the day trader, hey man, like it's his opinion. He says TradeStation is the best. Cool. I don't think so, but everyone has their own opinion, including me. So. Luis, you don't have your time frames wrong, brother. Like all of those are fine. What you just said. Nice. There we go. We got BNGO going a little higher now. There we go. We got a pullback on BB. Not too concerning. I'm cool if it pulls back even further. BNGO, I am still curious where I would like to get out. THY Raymond on Twitch. Yeah, man, I think in general, yes. But I mean, if you're only a long bias trader, don't get any special broker, bro. Like, go with E-Trade because it's free. Like, why pay for anything? Like, if you're only a long bias trader, go with E-Trade Pro. I love E-Trade Pro compared to all the other big box brokers. Hands down, they're the best. I always get the best executions on E-Trade. It's like dumb. Matt, you can click on Matt on YouTube wants to know how you found my channel on Twitch. Click on the description of this video or any video and you'll see it in there. Or on the top of my main YouTube channel, on top right in the banner, you'll see a link, a picture of the Twitch logo. You click on that, it'll take you right there. Yeah, Jay, let me know if you figure it out. You know, to be honest, Jay, I didn't even take the time to care about that with Dux and his formula because I don't think that way and I can't trade that way. So that's Dux trades his own way. Everyone trades their own way, right? If that vibes with you, great. But for me, I don't think that way. By the way, anyone watching Castlevania right now, please tell me you are. Who's watching Castlevania? Because Castlevania on Netflix is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Spetsnaz. E-Trade is dope. Yeah, Lunatics, it's so great. I'm on season 4. I just got to season 4 yesterday night. I just finished season 3. Couldn't believe that that girl and guy messed up Alucard like that, or tried to. Take care, Wolf. Well, hey, Wolf, I didn't even see you here, dude. You been sleeping all day? What's the deal? You just gonna show up and then say I'm signing out? Oh no, Lunatics, don't spoil it for any of us. You better not say shit. Hey, Memphis, welcome, brother. Thank you for the small pledge donation to the show. If you're wondering why Memphis has that little B symbol on his name, it's because he's giving back to the show. And thank you so much, man, for that. It means a lot to me, bro. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I never watched Ragnarok, the new Netflix show. Is it good? Jose, it is an anime. Yeah, the Castlevania. No, I'm in Texas. Oh, really, Wolf? I didn't even know, man. You didn't talk shit. You usually saying something about drunk. Well, good night, man. Have a good day. Stand by, everyone. I gotta use the restroom again. Okay. Memphis. By the way, the mistakes list video was amazing. It was awesome. It was a great tip. Started working on them. Good, man. I'm glad you really liked that video, bro. That helped me a lot too. Let's see, is there anything else that's looking kind of nice? Hey, Kobe Beef Brian. Hey, that's a really good name. Kobe Beef Brian. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the subscription. You're great. ISIO dub. And Twitch wants to know if I'm using a scanner. No, I'm not. I just look at big percent movers on the NASDAQ and NYSE. That's it. Oh yeah, let's see what's this guy doing over here? Oh wow. Oh, good job, good job. The market's definitely heating up. It's definitely heating up. FUBO is going. Fubo. Clove, BNGO. Yeah, ISO. That's correct. Hey, thanks, Jay the Day Trader. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Nathan, for mentioning out FUBO. Appreciate that. Good job, Dustin. Just keep in mind, Dustin, P&L doesn't matter. It's no value to anyone. Just worry about your process. Stick to your process, bro. That's all you need to focus on. Coming from that room, that's all they talk about is profits and loss. They just shine and are flexing all day. We're not about that here. So just FYI. But I appreciate you being here. And good job, man. Yeah, Pratik. Yeah, don't look back. Not going that way, son. We are not going that way. Well, you know, we're sitting here and we're wondering. We'll see what happens. I don't trade Forex because I just don't. Like, that's just it. There's no real reason other than I don't. It's like, yeah, I just don't. Thank you guys, appreciate you. BNGO I'm watching. This pullback, yeah. Isn't great for sure, but I'm still in it. Hey, welcome, Rada. Thank you for being here, Rada. 4307 on Twitch. Oh, man. All right, so look, first off, I want to say... First off, holy crap, like, yo, y'all gotta remind me. We just released a new video just 13 minutes ago. So this trader I just interviewed found consistency in 2 months. Yeah, unbelievable for sure. But I question that. So go watch that video, at least play it in the background while you're watching the stream and put it on mute. Because it does help me with the YouTube algorithm, and any help I can get with that is much appreciated. It's easy to do. It's free to do. Just click on the link I just posted in chat. Play it in the background all the way through. Hit the like button. Share it. One or the other. I appreciate that. Oh, Abe, I don't know when that comes out. I gotta check. Let me check. Let's check the schedule. Abe wants to know when's the married life video come out, because that's gonna be a very good one. Oh, that's not until July. It's gotta be patient. Prop trading. I have a lot of prop trader friends, and I think they're great. And I think it's a good option. It's for some. For some, it's not. Yeah, no problem, Vishak. Appreciate you. So, if you guys and gals can do me a solid and go to that video I just shared, the link, click on it, let it play in the background, or watch it all the way through, I would very much appreciate it because it'll help me with the YouTube algorithm. Hey, Pratik. No, I answered your question, bro. I said I think they're for some people, and some people they're not. I have friends in prop trading. Your question is too vague, so I'm just giving you a vague answer. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Like, some people like it, some people don't. It's for some people. For some people, it's not. I have nothing against it. I have friends who are doing it, so it's up to you. Thank you, Siraj. Thanks, Abe. Thank you, lunatics. All right, so real quick, FYI, thank you for all being here. I'm going to continue to stream moving forward, probably on all platforms again. We'll see how that goes. Tons of people here on YouTube. Thank you so much. I haven't streamed in so long, and there's a lot of people here. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you don't know, every Monday and Wednesday I release new episodes at 12 market time. One just aired, so please check it out. I interview successful traders who are way better than me, or just share my own insights. But with that being said, I'm going to call it a day. I'm tired. You've been seeing me yawning. I'm going to let my trades play out, and then I'm going to go work out. So take care. God bless. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram.